Welcome back, watch fans. Today we're looking at a Patek Philippe that definitely holds its own, but this particular dial color may be a little bit more rare than what you realize, and we want you to know when you see it, you need to understand exactly what it is that you're looking at. So today we're going to be looking at the Nautilus, the 5980 1A-19. Now, the difference in this particular watch is actually going to be the white dial. This was only released from 2012 to about 2014. That means very few people in the world actually had the opportunity to purchase this watch from an authorized dealer. And we know with all Nautilus and all Pateks period, that's already the case. However, this particular one is a little bit different. So with this Nautilus, we get all the fun features and all the fun Gerald Genta designs that we become accustomed to and that we love when it comes to Patek itself. But this watch definitely stands out because of that dial color. You do not find a lot of sports watch, which this is considered to still be a sports watch, in that dial color, especially when it comes to Patek. Patek being a watch that used to be synonymous with the name watch itself because of their designs, their textures, the actual love for horology and everything else that Patek actually put into it. We know that it has definitely given us something that's different. And they did all of that perfect merger in this piece. What really makes this one different is not just that it was only released for 2 years, but this is going to be the stainless steel version of this chronograph. It will be replaced by the 5990, and that would move it out of stainless steel. So when you have a piece that's stainless steel in a chronograph for a Nautilus, already rare, now we're talking a 2-year release, that's extremely rare, and we're talking in the white dial. That is just maximum. We're maximizing out when it comes to the rarity of this timepiece. A lot of people also ask me, well, Ro, with this particular watch, I don't see it moving. How do I know that the watch is running? Well, that's one of those fun things that because this is so simplistic and compact for the features that it gives you, which is something you normally don't find, it can actually be done in a very simplistic way just to know. The easiest way to know if that watch is running, because it does have a dead dial, just meaning that there's nothing running unless you're running the chronograph, simply start your chronograph. Maybe you would like to actually do that and you want to do it based on the atomic clock, just so that you can actually start it and watch the chronograph start to roll. Well, when that second hand starts to move by pushing the actual top button, then it is going to let you know that that watch is running. It's going to let you know that everything is functioning properly. And you can always stop at the top and reset. So whether you want to use it as a chronograph or you actually want to use the second hand as your traditional timing hand, you can. And this is one of those few watches that you can do it. Most watches you cannot leave that running because it is simply going to bother with the movement over time, so it'll need more service, but also it can also drain more of the power reserve. With a 60-hour power reserve instead of that typical 50, this watch is also one of those that has that gyro max, so it's easy to be able to control and alter the movement to make sure that you get the best and most accuracy out of the watch. Patek just did a phenomenal job overall. I love the fact that normally when we look at a watch, the chronograph is spread throughout. So I get a lot of clients that would say, well, Ro, I want this style watch, but I don't want it with those 3 big circles. Well, you don't have that with Patek. They minimalized everything and made it where it was done in such perfection, simple details, so that every little nuance of the watch had its place, but it didn't have to have position all over the dial itself. And I really enjoyed that. I think that that is really fun and really different. So the chronograph itself is all built in at the 6 o'clock position. Yes, all subdials are actually right there in that one position. And that's why you do get the affordability of having a dead dial. So you do have your minutes and hours counter that's going to be at the 6 o'clock position. Again, once you start the chronograph, it's going to go around, and it is a flyback as well. So it will go whichever way is closest to 0, just to give you more accuracy. So if you're in that first 20 seconds, it'll fly backwards, versus if maybe we're at 45 seconds, it's going to go the traditional way around the clock. And that's what we want to know when we're thinking about the term flyback. It's just what's the quickest way back to 0. That's really the easiest way to explain it. And this watch does all of those fun things. At 40.5 millimeters, also fantastic to wear. It is one of those pieces that does give you a little thickness on the case, but I like that because I do want to know for the type of money that I'm spending that I'm getting all of what I am paying for. So I enjoy the fact that it does have a little bit thicker case. However, it does fall very easily under your cuffs. It's one of those things that if your cuff ever gets in the way, just remember, for $1, you can probably get that moved at your local dry cleaner. So never let that be something that deters you. I often wear French cuffs as well, so I never have to worry about that. The watch is going to also slide right up under there as well. But this piece is one of those that I really think you should stop, pay some extra attention to, because not only is it rare, but it's one of those pieces that sets a special place in our hearts with that white dial, whereas we're all used to chasing after the blue. When you see this, if you find it in a 5980, please make sure maximize that opportunity, take advantage of becoming the owner, and tell us what you think in the comments below here at Swiss Watch Expo.